Hi everyone, it's me, Kat. Thank you for tuning to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Appreciate you checking me out. Today is Monday, so it's my Makeup Bag Monday series, and it's my week 11. Anyways, I just want to clear a couple things up. On Sundays, I usually do my sample Sundays, and I've decided to stop that series because I was using a lot of beauty products and it's messing up with my skin, or something's going on because my skin is just not, it's dry, it's patchy, it's weird. So I think I need to take that series out because I need to really focus on just getting it better. But I do like the whole idea of doing samples, but I think I'm just going to incorporate it with my Mondays if that's okay with you. And I also need to cut back on my uploading schedule, so I think I'm just gonna keep it like Monday through Thursday, maybe sometimes Friday, because it seems like some of the weeks I was doing it like Sunday through Saturday. Sometimes I do Sunday through whatever, but I upload a lot and I do have a full-time job, and it is, as much as I would love for it to be YouTube, it's not. So I need to cut back because I've been neglecting my house. I don't know if you noticed, I did a few changes back there. I'm redoing my office right now. I do work from home, sort of. I have a territory, I'm in outside sales, so I do have to work in this space, and if you actually saw outside of this frame, it looks like shit. So there's gonna be changes coming up. I'll let you know as soon as I figure it out. I will upload as much as possible. Mondays is pretty fun because of the Makeup Bag Mondays. Tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna talk about the giveaway. I'm gonna give away all this month. I'm gonna do one a week. I'm gonna explain to you tomorrow, so stay tuned. I'm doing this because, one, I love you guys. Two, it's my birthday month, and I figured I might as well share some of the things that I enjoy with you guys. So if you saw my favorites yesterday, Sunday, you kind of got a sneak peek of some of the things that you possibly could win. It's not going to be on every prize because I kind of split it up, but I personally, you know, for being a smaller YouTube, I think it's a pretty sizable prize that I'm going to give out every week, and I hope you guys will enjoy it and participate. So if you're new, go ahead and subscribe, and that way you can get notified, and ring the bell for notifications so you can get notified when I upload and hear more about the giveaway and the stuff I'm going to give out. So tune in. Anyway, so let's go ahead and start with the things that I used last week. I used my Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. I used it for a few days, and I'll be honest, I still do like it, but I was at the Sephora VIB sale and I got a sample of some other foundations and I was testing those out. So it's not that I hated this, I just didn't really wear it for the whole week, but I didn't hate it for the 2 days I did use it. So just want to be upfront with you, still love it. I'm in 228 Soft Tan and it was still good. I used this Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer Brow thing from Maybelline, and I hated it. It did nothing. I like the whole concept. Look at that. Had fibers, and the brush was kind of, I liked how you could brush it on, but for a girl that has literally no brows and has to draw most of it in, it didn't really do anything unless I did draw my brows. It didn't, I mean, I'm returning it. I also used this, is it L'Oreal? Yeah, L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Intenza Waterproof Mascara. The wand is like that. I thought the wand's pretty cool, but that's the last thing I thought about it. This shit was intense as far as waterproof. I mean, it went on nice for the first coat, and then when I did the second coat, it was like so hard you couldn't do a second coat. So I only did like one coat this week, and I'm not used to doing one coat, and I'm not used to having my lashes this skinny. So I guess it's good for like making it long and separating, but that's not what I'm about. I want them like thick and full, or thicker and fuller. So I didn't like this, I'm returning it. I also tried this Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. This was awesome. I really enjoyed this a lot. I highly recommend it. It just kind of, you can just wear it by itself. It kind of just blurs out your pores. makes your skin and feels really soft. And you know, you could just put, like, if you just wanted to pat some powder over it and go on your day, this is great. I can't say enough good things about this. I'm so glad I picked it up. I'm so glad I have this. I also used my NARS concealer, and this is in medium dark biscuit. As far as the under eyes, I don't think it concealed any. It kind of just matched my skin. I'm actually wearing it right now, so I think you might see a little darkness. But what I do like it for is like the priming my eyelids and getting a good base for my eyelids and like kind of defining my eyebrows. So I mean, I do like it for that, but I don't like it for underneath my eyes. I also said I was gonna use my two MAC, these two eyeshadow palettes, and I didn't really, I used it for a few days, and not that I hated them. I actually like this palette more than the matte palette, but I ran into a situation. If you saw me last week with Wednesday when I did my confession Wednesday, I confessed that I had the Modern Renaissance by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I swatched them, and I didn't want to swatch them because I was actually out at the MAC store gonna buy some more eyeshadows to use. So once I finally swatched the Anastasia Modern Renaissance, I fell in love, and I was using it all week. So it's not that these MAC ones were bad, it's just that Anastasia was so much better. So I'm still keeping, I'm not taking them out of my collection. I'm going to still use them. I still use them for like base colors and stuff like that, but it just wasn't as favorable as my Anastasia. The next thing I used was my Hourglass Ambient Lightning Palette, and I love this. I actually used this one to set my eyes after I concealed it. I actually put it underneath my eyes after I put concealer. I would use this kind of like to dust all over my face after I put foundation. It just kind of gave me this luminescent kind of feel or look. So, I mean, it didn't really work as like a highlighter per se. I did highlight. I don't think it's kind of, maybe you can still see it a little bit, but it's a very subtle thing, and I think it's very pretty. I do enjoy this. I'm super glad that I got this. I also used my Mary Lou Manizer, my little eyeshadow eyeshadow sample I got from my Ipsy bag. That was really pretty. I didn't use it a lot because I was, but I didn't hate it. I mean, I'm still gonna use it. And I also use this Peak one that I got my Ipsy. Why is this so hard to open? Oh, there it is. It's that color right there. So, no complaints. It's just, you know, it's not as beautiful as the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, so let's jump into this week. Oh, you know what? Since I was talking about Sample Sunday and incorporate it into my Makeup Bag Monday, I might as well talk to you about my reviews on the samples. I think I said I was going to use the one from Smashbox, the purple one. I finished it and I threw it out, and it was good. So, like, you know, it was good. I forgot what it was. I'll find it and put it in the description. And then I said I was going to use this Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow. Obviously it's not open, so I'm going to put it in this week. I'm sorry guys, I just got caught up with doing other stuff. And then I wanted to use this Shiseido eye mask. Again, I forgot to use it, so I'm going to put it in this week's bag and report back next week. I swear I will do it. Anyways, that's going to be the beauty samples that I'm going to try out. As far as the makeup is concerned, I am putting in the Modern Renaissance. This is such a gorgeous palette. I love this so much. I'm super excited. If you want to see some swatches on this, I have it on my Confession Wednesday, did last week. I'll link it in the description below so you can check that out. This is a very beautiful palette. I've used it like every day, and every day has been a different look. I enjoy it very much. As far as blush is concerned, I'm going to use this NARS Assist blush palette. I actually bought the pink one, the pink boxed one, but that one was too light, so I got the darker one. I think these are better for brown girls, so I'm excited to try this. As far as foundation, I'm going to use this Giorgio Armani, and this is in number 9. I had this in a sample, but in a lighter shade, but I'm going to do the dark one. And then I got the Giorgio Armani primer because I wanted to try it with it. When I got color matched inside of Sephora, the woman put on the primer with this, and I thought it felt really nice, so I got this too during the VIB sale. I'm also putting in the rotation this Tarte Stunner highlighter, and I think you guys seen me swatch it before. And also the sample of Becca highlighter in Opal. Those are pretty. And then I'm gonna try this. I also got this Too Faced. I think this was like a 100-point perk at Sephora. It's a bronzer, Chocolate Soleil. Let's see if it'll even show up. Can you see that? I don't think you can. You see. I can't see anything. Maybe it'll translate better on my face, but this might just be my color. It might just be a pressed powder. What do you think? Brown girl problems, I know. Concealer, I'm gonna go back to my, is this my Fit Me? I think these are my Fit Me. This one is Sand, and this one is Medium. I'm gonna mix these two because I'm getting darker. I'm gonna use my Scandalize by Rimmel. I got this in my influencer box, the Poppy box. So this is fun. I've been using it all week, but I want to continue to use it and test it out for a whole week. I also want to use these eyeliners. This one, they're both from NYX. This one's obviously gold. I need to open it. This one's purple. Let's see. That was a bad swatch. That went on smooth. I just did it at a weird angle. You see that? That went on really soft. That was really nice. So I can't wait to try that. I also want to try this Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Crayon, and this one is, I think it's brown. That's right there. If it doesn't work, I'm a little nervous about this because I've heard mixed reviews on YouTube about this. I did pick up the Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills in Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and this is in dark brown. I'm wearing it on my brows right now because my Benefit Brow Wiz, I think it's called, is it Brow Wiz? Or whatever the one Benefit had, I ran out. And then I also want to try this Sex Kitten eyeliner for my tight line. That went on like super smooth. So we're gonna try tight lining because I've never done that really before. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's what I'm gonna try out for the week. I'll report back next Monday on what my thoughts are. So what else do I have to say? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed my video, and let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these products. If you're doing something similar to rotate your makeup out for the week and try out new things. And yeah, tune in tomorrow more about the giveaway, and until next time, take care.